Cardiovascular disease is one of the leading cause of death. Therefore, it is important to show your heart some love and attention. To keep your heart in top condition, eat in moderation these worst foods for your heart. The foods below are some of the worst culprits when it comes to heart health. If these foods are a regular part of your diet, then your heart may suffer the delicious consequences. 1. Foods high in saturated fat. A diet rich in saturated fat can boost blood cholesterol levels, which can result in atherosclerosis. The American Heart Association, or AHA, recommends limiting saturated fat and to consume foods which consist of less than 7% of your total daily caloric intake. Always eat in moderation. Eat in moderation. The following saturated fat is present in dairy-based butter, mayo, sour cream, fatty cuts of meat, palm oil, cocoa butter, coconut milk and coconut oil. Sausage. Sausage is processed meat of saturated fat, highly processed ingredients and sodium. It has been linked to obesity, high blood pressure and high cholesterol. Breaded chicken. You might think that has less calories and fat than a beef burger, but most breaded chicken are fried, making them just as bad. Double cheeseburgers can equal up to 1,000 calories because of its fat content, sliced cheese, mayo, processed meat and sesame bun. Red meat. Red meat is not good for the heart if it is a regular part of your diet. Consider it more like a treat meal every few weeks rather than on a regular basis. What to eat instead of using margarine? Spread some avocado into your whole grain toast. For burgers, you can replace half the ground beef with mushrooms. For meat eaters, eat mostly fatty fish or plant-based proteins. Sugar increases the triglyceride levels and blood pressure, which leads to weight gain. Also, a diet rich in sugar increases your risk of heart disease and are not rich in important nutrients your body needs. Avoid the following: sugar-sweetened cookies, cakes, pastries and beverages. This may also include sneaky sources of sugar, including pasta sauces, even some yogurt and ready-to-eat cereals. Butter. Croissants contains 231 calories and 12 grams of fat. Soda. 1 can soda a day can increase your chances of a heart attack by at least 20%. What to eat? Satisfy your sweet cravings the natural way. Try eating fruit-based desserts. Break your soda habit by drinking fruit juices or sparkling water. 3. Foods high in salt content. A diet high in sodium content may lead to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. The AHA recommends a daily consumption of no more than 1,500 milligrams per day for sodium. Eat in moderation. The following: Eggs Benedict contains 35 grams of fat, 12.5 of which are saturated, 572 calories and 2,015 grams of sodium. Instant noodles contains 1,500 milligram or much more of sodium per serving. Pizza. The ingredients in your favorite pizza, like cheese, pepperoni, etc., make up of almost 2/3 of the recommended daily intake of saturated fat. Added to that, most of the ingredients on your favorite takeout pizza are mostly processed and high in sodium. What to eat instead of using salt? You can try to enhance the flavor of your food with spices. Page 2. Buckwheat belongs to the food group known as pseudocereals. Pseudocereals are seeds that are eaten in the same way as cereal grains, but it does not grow on grasses. Other common pseudocereals include amaranth and quinoa. Buckwheat is not related to wheat, despite its name, and is therefore gluten-free. It is processed into flour, noodles, groats, or used in buckwheat tea. The groats can be used in the same way as rice. These are the main ingredient in many traditional Asian and European dishes. Buckwheat has become popular and is known as a health food in many countries, due to its high amounts of antioxidant and minerals. Also, it has been shown to provide health benefits, and below are the health benefits of buckwheat. Buckwheat health benefits. Pixabay health benefits of buckwheat. 1. Buckwheat contains important minerals and vitamins. Buckwheat flours and groats contains good source minerals such as magnesium, manganese, iron, zinc and folate, and energy-boosting B vitamins. Also, buckwheat contains magnesium, which can help in muscle recovery and growth, help improve digestion and defend against stress or the negative impacts on the body. Manganese, B vitamins, zinc and phosphorus all help with healthy circulation and blood vessel function. Also, these are needed for neurotransmitter signaling in the brain that fights anxiety, depression and headaches. 2. Buckwheat is a low-calorie food. Buckwheat is loaded in inositol, which makes this a low-calorie but well-balanced food. Buckwheat helps lower fat accumulation and can maintain your body's metabolic rate. In a study, extracts from buckwheat were found to inhibit proliferation of leukemia cells, hepatoma cells and breast cancer cells. 4. Buckwheat can help prevent diabetes compared to other whole grains and carbohydrates. Buckwheat is low on glycemic index. The complex carbohydrates present in buckwheat nutrition are absorbed into the bloodstream slowly, which can help you to feel full for longer and support sustainable energy. This helps in fighting imbalances in blood sugar levels, which can lead to fatigue, inflammation, and even diabetes or metabolic syndrome. Research reported that when diabetic patients ate buckwheat over a 2-month period, improvements were reported in blood sugar control and reduced insulin resistance without any form of medication. 5. Buckwheat is a good source of high-quality proteins. Buckwheat makes an excellent meat substitute. This high-protein buckwheat flour is being studied for its possible use in foods to help reduce body fat, plasma cholesterol, and cholesterol gallstones. 6. Buckwheat helps improve heart health. It improves heart health by lowering blood pressure levels and cholesterol. In clinical studies, reports suggested that buckwheat can help in lowering inflammation and unhealthy cholesterol levels, while helping in preventing heart disease. Buckwheat nutrition intake is linked with lower serum total cholesterol levels, and it decreases levels of LDL or bad cholesterol, while increasing HDL good cholesterol. Rutin, a phytonutrient that is present in buckwheat, is an essential antioxidant for cardiovascular health. This phytonutrient helps support the circulatory system and helps fight high cholesterol and blood pressure, as does the high fiber content of buckwheat. 7. Buckwheat prevents skin damage. Vitamin B is perfect for your hair, skin, nails, and can also lower skin damage caused by sun exposure and other environmental factors. Also, buckwheat contains niacin, riboflavin, thiamine, pantothenic acid, and folate that help prevent skin damage. Read more. 1. What happens to your body when you eat chia seeds? 2. Reasons why eating adlay is good for you. 3. Tahini for heart health and to boost your immunity. Page 3. There are various natural sinus pain remedies that can offer relief. This is regardless whether your symptoms are due to allergies, the common cold, or a sinus infection, sinusitis. Before turning to antibiotics or medicines, try these natural sinus pain remedies to help cure congestion and achiness. Natural remedies for sinusitis. Photocredit herbal supplement resource. What is a sinus infection? According to Dr. Axe, the sinuses, or sinus cavities, are hollow spaces in which air flows through, within your bones surrounding the nose. Sinusitis or sinus infection occurs when your nasal cavities become inflamed and swollen. Normally, your sinuses are filled with air, and when sinuses become blocked and filled with fluid, the bacteria, germs, fungi, and viruses can grow, therefore causing an infection. Natural remedies for sinus pain. 1. Garlic. Garlic is known to be one of nature's best antibiotics. Garlic is the best way, not only to naturally treat a sinus infection, but to prevent it in the first place. In a study, participants took either garlic supplements or a placebo for 12 weeks during the cold season, between November and February. The garlic taker participants were less likely to get a cold, and when they get a cold, they recovered faster than the placebo group. While the participants who did not take garlic or the placebo group had a much greater likelihood of contracting more than one cold over the span of 12-week treatment period. The study attributed garlic's ability to prevent the common cold virus to its active component, allicin. For general health promotion for adults, the WHO World Health Organization recommends a daily dose of 25 grams or about 1 clove of fresh garlic, 0.4 to 1.2 grams of dried garlic powder, 300 to 1,000 milligrams of garlic extract, 25 milligrams of garlic oil, or other formulations that are equal to 25 milligrams of allicin. 2. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated helps your body in various ways, and it includes keeping your sinuses moist. Drink water all through the day. Also, stay clear of alcoholic or caffeinated drinks, as these can cause dehydration. Although recommended fluid intake differs from person, an easy guide is to drink at least 8-ounce glasses daily. But how can you tell if you are drinking enough water if the color of your urine is clear? This means you are hydrated. 3. Steam inhalation. You can break up thick mucus with just a few drops of peppermint or eucalyptus oil in hot water. With your face down over the water, put a towel over the back of your head and inhale the steam. This can also work with a few drops of either oil that added to the water in a humidifier. Some of these machines actually have a small tank that is included for just such a thing. 4. Use spices. Spicy foods such as hot peppers, mustard, horseradish, curry, and wasabi may help clear sinuses. You can add some hot spices to your dishes to open your nasal passages. 5. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is important to proper function of your immune system. The immune system is the system that helps your body to fight infections and protects your body from getting infections. As an antioxidant, vitamin C helps in guarding your cells from free radical damage. Free radicals are present in things that can commonly contribute to the development of sinus infections such as cigarette smoke and air pollution. The recommended vitamin C intake is 1,000 milligrams 3x per day. Read more. 1. 9 immunity boosting foods to fight colds and flu. 2. How to use lemon juice to ease gout. 3. 7 surprising but effective cold remedies you should try.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to receive new video.